A man is behind bars after admitting to police that he threw rocks at vehicles from the Hampton overpass onto I-64. Tonight, victims react to potential justice being served.
You're hurting people's lives, you're hurting people's money that they really work really hard for.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Holden Kerwicki. Brent Solomon has the night off. Over the past few weeks, several people have contacted 5 on Your Side about their car getting damaged by pieces of concrete while driving under the Hampton overpass. Tonight, our Travis Cummings reached back out to those victims to get their reaction to the arrest. Travis.
Yeah, Holden, we've heard from at least 5 victims who have had either their windshield or hood smashed. They weren't sure if they'd ever find out who was behind this. And after expensive repairs and anxiety, they're glad to see some progress.
This entire windshield was cracked and the dent was right here.
College student Lillian Courtois is glad to be back in her own car.
It looks really good and I'm really happy.
It spent some time in the shop.
You have things that you need to do or want to do and you can't because you don't have a car.
Courtois was one of several people 5 on Your Side spoke to about driving on I-64 underneath the Hampton overpass and having their cars smashed in by pieces of concrete. On Saturday afternoon, St. Louis police say they arrested a 37-year-old man who admitted to throwing rocks from the bridge during a line of questioning. A month later, Courtois is glad justice could be served.
Yeah, I was definitely surprised, but also kind of relieved that maybe I could just, finally drive over there without having to feel like I'm going to get my car, damaged again.
At first, some thought it might have been chunks of concrete falling from the overpass itself. MoDOT scanned the bridge for issues but found no evidence of failure. Others claimed they did see someone throwing rocks from the bridge, but police hadn't confirmed that. Bob Paulson, another victim, responded to the development and part, quote, "I am glad they caught someone before more damage, possible injury or death occurred." Paulson added, "I hope the man is prosecuted and pays for the damage he has caused." And like Courtois, wants to know what led to such a malicious act.
What are you getting out of it? And also, you're hurting people's lives, you're hurting people's money that they really work really hard for.
Investigators haven't released a motive or the dates of these incidents. They say warrants will be applied at the St. Louis Circuit Attorney's Office.
Travis, thank you.